you ready? I'm Vin.
I'm sorry.
And this is
Another new and upcoming.
New and upcoming
or they need
freaking
us.
band. Exactly. They're doing work. They're doing
Diamond
work.
6. The name of the song is Pretty Shot Up.
The name of the song is Pretty Shot Up from the band Diamond 6. I have been, I'm a pretty important guy. I've been talking to one of the leaders of the band. We've got look at all these emails. Look at these. Look, just back and forth, because we're, hey, I'm kind of on a first name basis with this very big bang. These guys are from Hong Kong, and crazy enough, they like our channel. If you, dear listener, would want your upcoming band to be featured on the channel, send me an email, vinandstory@gmail.com, and we'll hook you up. Look, I don't want to talk about anything else right now. I just want to talk about this band. So here's the band's bio. It's pretty cool. Diamond 6 was formed at the beginning of 2017 with the aim to play 1 gig only.
Oh my gosh.
Since then, Diamond 6 have never stayed true to that aim and have continued to play shows. So
Good for them. Yeah, that's cute.
That was smart. That makes sense. Remaining true to their concealment of the truth. Matters were made worse when they recorded and compounded their broken promise of 1 gig only by releasing the single as music video. At present, they're blazing their own road, leaving behind a trail of broken bridges and broken promises. This is really good. This sounds like something that Ben Webb would write.
Yes.
Yeah,
but it also sounds like something you would read in an escape room.
Also true.
Yeah.
You guys should do an escape room type of thing. So the band is Pete, Matt, and Gavin. Matt is the guy that, I'm on the first name basis with.
Oh.
The band.
Okay, well.
So if they ever come to America, I'm sure we'd be able to get some tickets or something. Maybe even some merch. Gotham is yours.
Does this make me popular too?
No, yeah, they haven't been talking to you. They've been talking to Vincent. But I'll tag you along.
Oh, that's
I'll tell
nice.
you, when six comes down from Hong Kong or whatnot, I'll make sure that you get included in the press kit.
Lucky for me, you're including me, Vin. Matt, I believe you would include me.
With
or without his consent.
That's very ironic. They'll never understand how ironic that is. All right, let's do it. Diamond 6, Pretty Shot Up.
All right,
let's
ready?
go.
Could have lied, you can't deny. Let the sound of fire
Diamond Six. Hold on, let me look at one thing before I start.
Okay, was part of this a relationship song?
There you go. Relationship. Everything's a relationship
I really
song
think that at least
with
in the
this
middle
one,
it
Matt.
was.
Everything, Matt, with this one is a relationship song. Okay, so he does drums, vocals, keyboards. So he's another one of these people. Remember we did that other band and they were like, the drummer was the main singer.
Yeah.
Which I think is
I
crazy.
Think that's insane.
Like, so we're doing our band and like there's parts where I'm supposed to sing and play and there's one part which is pretty easy because it like goes exactly with the beat, but then there's another one that I'm having a hard time with. I'll probably outsource that to somebody else. A better musician. But anytime somebody could do that, I'm always like, how the hell do they do that? Okay, so what did you think the song was about?
Well,
she thinks it's a relationship.
I did. I thought that there was. Well, the guy did something wrong, and so she leaves him because of it. And then it says, "You could have lied. You can't deny. Let the sound defy her if she tries. Hey now, time's gone. This is all you've got." So she's gone. Your senses have been shot. Yeah, I could have stayed. Could be your way. I thought that she figured something out, or he decided to, but he decided not to lie, and when he told her the truth, she left.
And then he's saying, let the sound defy her if she tries. Tries to what? If she tries so hard to stay? Maybe he's saying that, yeah, he screwed up the relationship, but maybe he's using the music to get him through it. Let the sound defy her if she tries, so maybe if she tries to get out of the relationship, or maybe if she moves it on without him, maybe he could just, retreat back to the music, and the sound of the music can defy, the reality of what he's dealing with. What?
Yeah, I guess. It's just, I just think it's an odd thing to say. I mean, if you did something and the person left, like, to use the word defy, let the sound defy her if she tries, like, if you did something, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you did something, then why are you saying defy? Because
yeah, but there's what a person should do and how human beings actually operate.
Right.
But I'm not certain. I just knew that if I asked you, it would immediately go, oh, it's a relationship song.
What is it for you? Is it a political thing? Is this telling us not to vote for Trump or to vote for Trump?
They're in Hong Kong. I don't think they care. I was on a show recently.
Yeah, but the Russians are in it, so maybe they're...
This is very well played. I was in a show recently and I said something about Trump in the world, and this dude was from, I want to say the guy was from like Australia or something, and he was like, well, mate, just be careful of assuming the whole world is beholden to Trump. I was like, oh yeah, it's a good idea. Okay, so take it out. You're now in doubt. Let it lay in past to break on through. You could have lied. You can't deny. Let the sound defy her if she tries. Hey now, time's gone and this is all you got. Hey you, she's gone. Your senses have been shot. So I think it's one of those things. It might be a relationship song. I might be rocking with you. Because when you're in a long relationship and then the relationship ends, you end up saying, I put in all this work for no reason. See what I'm saying? Because he's saying, time's gone and this is all you got? Question mark. Hey you, she's gone. Your senses have been shot. You could have stayed. Could be your way. So he could have had it perfectly. But there's some people that always find some way to screw up something that's really, really good. These people. There's that movie we watched with Adam Sandler where like he was a gay. I'm not gonna give the spoiler, but you could just tell he was just one of those guys that just could never be satisfied with being at a certain thing.
Yeah.
But that's one of the things that makes people see. This is one of the dichotomies that makes successful people successful. Is that they're never satisfied. The problem is that they don't know how to turn off that switch, or they don't run into a story where like you can't improve on them.
This night is going very well.
So she's out of line.
I have to say, whenever you say that, like about when you've been in a relationship for a long time, and then what did you say? You always say like you put that much in,
Yeah, you put all that effort into your relationship or whatnot, and then, you know, it dies. It's a pretty hard thing to deal with.
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I don't feel that way.
Well, I don't think you've ever been in that type of situation.
Where I put a lot in.
Yeah, you didn't really put a lot in that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Because I don't relate with you when you say that.
Yeah, like
I feel like I put a lot in on this one.
You do, right? So like if 11 years from now I just upped and left you, that would be, you know, I'm sure you'd recover. But you see what I'm saying? Like it would be hard to deal with. Because like you put a lot into it. See what I'm saying?
I went through all that. I went through all that for nothing? Are you serious?
You'd have a nice house. I'd give you the house. I would. I mean, it's never, I would burn down the house, but I would give it.
You would give me the pile of ash?
You'd have enough of the house to be in your pocket.
That's so bad.
You can take the house with you anywhere you please.
It's yours.
Hong Kong is yours. Yeah, let it lie in time, pass to break on through.
But it says she's out of the way.
I wanna turn that second S into a T, past to break on through. But this is the actual lyrics from the actual thingamajig.
Yeah, but there was something up here that was not right too. I don't know what it was.
Let's
so
play it back.
possible.
Maybe he's saying past to. Because if it's past to, then that's better for him. It's kind of really catchy.
Yeah. I mean, it's got to be way further.
No, right there.
Oh, they do it up there too, yeah. I see. See right there. Let it lay in time past.
Yeah.
I told you there was something messed up up here.
He said time past. That's not in the lyrics. You got messed up on the lyrics.
Look, because down here it says let it lay in time past. But
I'm
maybe
pretty
it is
sure it's
past.
time
It sounds
past.
like past.
Yeah.
But why would they
Yeah.
put past so many times?
What do you mean?
Because past.
It's probably somebody else. I'm gonna go with past. Let it lay in time past to break on through. So maybe
you're saying leave it behind
take
us?
it down. So take it out. You're now in doubt. Let it lay in time past to break on through. So maybe he's saying if you basically your future sucks because she's about to leave you, or your relationship is in doubt, it's on shaky ground, and now all you have is the past to continue the relation. You know how those relationships are always looking backwards? Yeah, I told you, like, I never want to look backwards, I always want to look forward. Like, people who are always talking about, like, how things were before, they're doomed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, spoiler, if that's the only thing y'all keep talking about is how things were in the past, you're in trouble in your relationship, for sure. So that's what I'm saying. Late past to break it through, could have lied, you can't deny it. And then it says, let the sound defy her if she tries. I think that's just, again, like finding ways to not listen to her. And obviously if you're in a band, you can do that literally with sound. But there's other ways of like ignoring the complaints or grievances of your significant other, whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
She's out of line, you can't define, let the world devour her if she cries. See, that little segment there.
That's where I thought maybe it wasn't about what I thought it was.
Correct. That one is very, very interesting because that seems really autocratic and almost like, you know, one of those dads. You know what I mean? Like, if you're out of line, you know, you don't define, you don't know where your role is, and okay, fine. Go into the world and let the world devour you. Let's see how that goes. But it's sort of like, but that might be because in every, you know, in a lot of these relationships, a guy will say, you know, if you leave me, then,
Oh my word.
you know, the world, you know, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
You know
I
what I
was
mean?
just reading like these posts from these girls. One of them was saying, the guy said, nobody's gonna want you, you have a kid now. Nobody's gonna want you, you're
Right.
pregnant. Nobody's gonna want you because of this. Nobody's
Right.
gonna want you because of that.
Right, right. But maybe
Not true.
Maybe they're not incarnating as the person being left. Maybe they're incarnating maybe as a friend or maybe as somebody else and saying this is what's going on and this is maybe a dialogue. But that could still work in a it can work in multiple relationships, but it could definitely work in a, you know, relationship, boyfriend girlfriend type of situation where it's like the world's gonna devour you, like you're not gonna be able to make it, yada yada yada. Or it could be, another way to look at it is, let the world devour her if she cries. It doesn't say if she leaves, the world will devour her. It says if she cries, which...
She has to maintain that.
She has to have a certain type of exterior.
Yep.
Because women, especially women by themselves, cannot display... I don't know what the culture's like in Hong Kong. I feel like this is the thing, like, they're from Hong Kong, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like there's probably cultural elements that you don't know about or you don't see.
Yeah, that's true.
In that type of life, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it says they're from Hong Kong. You know what's crazy about this? It's very catchy.
Yeah, it is.
I was watching, I think it was Jonathan Davis, and he was saying, like, they were asking him, like, what was his, like, main kind of growth from when he started to now, and he said something about witchcraft, basically, when he was talking about, like, coming up with, like, choruses that just stick in your head, that you can't get out of your head, that people end up humming in the shower. Like, I think that middle part is like, we've got a song, that middle part is like that. What's unique about this song is, like, it's all, the whole song is kind of has that.
It's funny because your part is the part that always plays in my head.
Well, your part's the one that plays in my head.
Oh.
but like, what's unique about this song is that the whole song is kind of like da da da.
Oh yeah.
Da da da, and then it's got that little progressive riff. You know what I mean? Like, so it kind of gives you that.
Audio was good too.
Well, the balance, the production, which again, I feel terrible for the last year and 9 months we've been like ignoring all the finer parts of like the production, the guitars, but now all of a sudden that we're in a band, like you start really valuing production. You really do, and especially the way they were able to mix everything very well. Get us your producer. we've got some work we need to send to you. No, I'm serious. You
bring it to their producer and he's like, you guys suck. That's it. Like,
as long as they're paying the man, like, I know that we suck, but what would be funny is if we heard a Diamond 6 version of our song. That would be the problem.
Yeah, he's like, you guys suck, and then all of a sudden they came out with our song. I'd be like, yeah, but where are my vocals at?
Yeah. The vocals are very smooth, and the Nirvana fans are gonna kill me, but there was kind of like a little bit of Kurt Cobain energy to this, especially in the kind of like grimy, kind of grungy. I like the vocal style. I like the guitar progressions. It was short and sweet. The song it's really interesting. Like, the song knows exactly what it is.
Yep.
I feel like sometimes people, like, what do the kids call it? Tryhards. Like, they try to do like different, like, okay, so we listened to a band yesterday and they're a progressive band and they were heavily influenced by Tool with their progressive band, but like you could tell like that's them, that's their style, and they were like, you could tell that when they were making music they weren't saying, oh, this sounds too much like Tool so we're not going to do it. Like, they knew who they were, you know what I mean? And you know, they give yourself time to grow, and I'm sure, so like this one, like this song, it's like, all right, this is a 3-minute song, and you never know how long a song's gonna be, at least in my opinion, when you first start out. But like, they stayed within the wheelhouse, and then they ended it when they needed to end it, and they didn't try to do anything cute, although they did have a very cool rhythm change, and it got a little bit
I like that
harmonic, like around this part right here. Boom, I caught it.
Yeah,
Exactly. Awesome. And then it got a little bit of melodic.
Yeah. The ending had something too that was pretty cool.
Snap production, so legit. Go ahead, I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Remember there was something at the end, both of us were like, oh. I don't know where it was. I can't hit it like you do. This part. Was it like this? I don't know.
Yeah, well, the drummer, he went on a pretty cool run too. That's the other thing. That's what right here. Starts to black out a little bit. And he could have done that throughout the entire song. He could have been like, oh, I'm going to show everybody my chops. But like, it's just like what I say with Maynard all the time, where he could dominate every single song. Because he's just that gifted.
Like Floor.
Yeah, but he he picks his.
You gotta know when to come in.
He picks his spots, and they did it at the end there. I'm sure there's other songs in their catalog to where Homeboy just completely blacks out, but they did it. It's really cool. So this girl also reminds me of like Back to the Future.
Oh yeah.
Well, just like the way that I think like Marty McFly went to 2015 or something like that. I forgot what it was, but like the way that they assumed people were gonna look in the future like cool people, like you know what I'm saying? He would look like that. What do you get the song?
I'm 9.2.
Are you serious? Say it was 9.2. Was that what you're gonna give it?
Yeah.
I'm giving it a 9.2 as well.
You were gonna you were gonna make me say something to prove that that's what I was gonna do, but I said it first.
Yeah, I know you said it first.
So
that doesn't make sense that you were copying me.
No.
Unless you read my mind and then went with what I wanted.
I have been known to do that.
Which is even more incredible. Yeah. So pretty shout out. Diamond 6 is the name of the band.
Do we have some links that we can put?
Oh yeah. All the socials are going to be in the description. Once this horrifying plague gets lifted from us, inshallah, they're going to come to America and crush everything. This was a really, really, really cool song.
So shout out to them.
Shout out to them. Hey Matt, we're on first name basis. Hey, it's your boy Vincent in the house. Hey, I know people. It's like Colin says on that show. I'm very important.
Oh, very important.
Vin out.
Sorry out.
Gone.